Well,
yeah, you're still on.
Distinctly, I think you can hear him in the TV.
No, but that doesn't mean
Oh.
much.
Oh, okay. Well, don't worry about it.
Okay. Sorry,
Either way,
folks,
they're
if you
muted
heard them, you could still hear us talking. Hopefully.
They are the new unofficial host of the GameCast.
Yeah. Welcome, so-and-so.
George Gunshot and Johnny Silva. Silva? Not Silva, Silva. I was thinking of the IGN guy. So you want to go? Can we? I just thought of something I'm kind of curious to talk about.
Yeah.
So, I almost never go and eat fast food anymore. Ever since college, I've been trying to eat healthier, and so the first thing you cut out is fast food. But fast food still tastes good.
Oh, yeah.
So, if you had to pick, what's your favorite fast food place?
Oh, man, that is... Damn you, Pippin, that's a tough question. Okay. Yeah, this is... I'm sure this is a...
I know it's a tough one, that's why it's a good one.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm sure this is a national brand, if you will. Penn Station.
Penn Station? I've never heard of them.
Oh, well, then never mind. It's a sub...
Sub shop?
Yeah, sub shop. But, okay, apparently people haven't heard of that, so, another one. I'm telling you, man, I love me some Chinese food.
I'm not a big Oriental food fan.
I like me some Panda Express.
Oh, I actually could have guessed that one if I had thought about it long enough.
Yeah, oh man, if I didn't worry about my weight at all, I would eat that every day.
Oh, that's funny.
What about you?
You know, it's kind of lame, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go with McDonald's.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not saying those are bad, dude. I would eat that a lot if they weren't just horrible for you.
But let me make my argument here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
The main reason, the French fries. I think McDonald's fries are unquestionably the best.
Really?
I don't know how, but they are. The burgers, you can make an argument that Chick-fil-A sandwiches are better, or the Whopper's better, or even Wendy's are better. I'll accept all those, it's fine. But you cannot argue to me that someone has better French fries.
Oh, I agree. I'm not saying that they're better, but another good French fry. I don't know. Again, I don't know how you eat or whatever, but another good French fry is Rallies. Do you have Rallies down there?
Oh, yes, you're right. Okay, I guess those are the only ones I could give. No, in the South they're called Checkers. But
Okay. Yeah, they're the same place. Yeah.
Right. Oh man, great point. Shit, I forgot about them.
They're like dipped in batter or whatever. I don't know what they do to them, but they are amazing.
I agree. Here's the reason why I'm gonna defend my pick. Now, you gave me a serious pause. I forgot about Checkers and Rallies. The reason I wouldn't put them number one is because McDonald's still has the milkshake.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if Rallies and Checkers has a milkshake, but the fact that I don't know says it's probably not up to par. But yeah, those are some great fries.
Oh my god, I remember. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So, well, now you can go ahead. I'll just wait a second.
All I was gonna say was I never really ate Rallies or / Checkers growing up because I don't know, we just didn't eat out.
It's kind of a
eat at
one of
fast
those
food
lesser
much.
known chains.
Yeah, and man, I remember when I was 16 and I had my driver's license. I was like, I'm gonna try this place out, and oh man, I got just their normal meal, whatever, their number one, and
right.
Their burger was fine, whatever, it's a burger.
Yeah,
Yeah, but man, when I bit down into those fries, I was like, Well, if I ever want French fries, I'm coming here again.
Yep, they are. Yeah. The first time I had Checkers / Rallies, for me it was Checkers. I think I was about 16, 17 too, and I was working for my dad over the summer break, and it was lunchtime and we hadn't brought anything. He's like, "Oh, just grab us some fast food. What do you want?" From Checkers. I'm like, "I've never been to a Checkers." He's like, "You've never had Checkers? Don't worry, I got this." So he got me a hamburger and French fries. He's like, "You'll like these fries, trust me." And I ate them, and I just gave him this look like, "How have you never had me eat this before? Why did you hide this from me?"
They are amazing.
And aren't those places only drive-through? There's no like dine-in, is there?
No, I mean the best like in here, like in Indiana, that you can do is like you can order it like in person and then sit down at like a picnic table or whatever. Like
but
outside.
there's nothing inside.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, good stuff. Taco Bell. How do you feel about Taco Bell?
Well, I like me some taco. I'm not against hardly any fast food place, dude. And that's gonna sound me like a fat pig, but I don't know. I feel like the fast food places get a lot of shit that they don't deserve.
Well, I mean, it depends. If you're talking about taste, no, they don't deserve it. Food tastes great. Talking about health, they absolutely deserve
okay,
it.
yeah, they 100% deserve it. But I mean, if you're eating there like 4 times a day, yeah, you're gonna die. But,
yeah.
But like, if you eat there like I do, it's not like maybe once or twice a month. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna lose a limb because of this.
I can feel my arteries clogging, but it's okay. I've got weeks to burn it off.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, I don't know. I'm okay with fast food. A lot of people have a lot of crap with it. But it's just like anything in this life. In moderation, whatever.
Yep.
You can do whatever you want in moderation. But if you overdo it, no matter what it is, you could overdo video game playing, you can overdo working, you can overdo food intake, overdo sugar. You're gonna die from any of that.
Yep. So true. So true.
So it's like anything you want to do, just do it in moderation. But yeah, that's how I feel with fast food.
Use a little moderation on that statement when you're saying anything. I know what you mean, though.
Shut up.
Oh, what's wrong? Am I making a good point?
My heart hurts. I've been eating too many fast foods.
Too many fast food.
Yeah, I said that. I said it.
Oh, goodness. I can't help but give you shit for it sometimes.
It's okay. I don't care. Anybody who wants to give me shit is fine.
I love your little octopus. Yeah, it's like a star.
Indeed, I have 8 legs. Or
like
8
a spider. We
8
don't need
tentacles.
to tell them that story.
Oh, we'll save that for later.
Yeah, someday.
Someday you shall hear the most embarrassing story of Pippin.
Well, most embarrassing story is a bit of a stretch. Most embarrassing little phrase I've ever said is probably most accurate.
The most...
Let's not talk about it anymore. We'll talk about it some other time.
Fine.
Actually, the fast food place that I still have never been to? Well, yeah, we'll talk about that. There's something else I thought of. Hardee's.
You've never been to Hardee's?
No, I thought Hardee's was just a local chain in Indiana. I did not realize that this was national until I saw those ads with the woman that's so incredibly hot that I forgot it was about food.
Yep.
But I remembered it was Hardee's.
Well, there's 2 of the same. Hardee's and Carl's Jr. are basically the same thing.
Yeah, isn't there another one that might be kind of the exact same?
Maybe. Those are the only 2 that I know, but there might be another.
Oh, another place I've always wanted to go, but I've never been to the West Coast is In-N-Out Burger. You ever been there?
I've heard those are great.
Yeah, me too, but you've never been there, have you?
No, well, I'm
Me
a
neither.
Midwestern boy.
Yeah, I said I haven't either. It's okay.
I'm just saying.
The, someday, though. Someday.
Oh man,
I'll
that's
tell you
another
one
one that I was
fast
thinking
food
of.
restaurant I do dislike. Arby's.
You don't like Arby's? Feels like an Arby's night.
Seinfeld reference number 7, and I was actually thinking that. I was just glad you brought it up. But, did I ever tell you the Arby's story about when I was with my aunt?
I don't know.
So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I hadn't, so I was just going to start anyway.
Go ahead.
So I was with my, my aunt and my cousins. They're a military family in the Air Force. So we were in, I think, Dayton, Ohio. That's where they were currently stationed. And we were going to get food for the whole family. It was around Christmas time or something, but it wasn't the actual holiday. It was like a couple days before, a couple days after. No, it was Easter. I remember it was Easter. So we went to Hardee's. My aunt got everyone's order and went to Hardee's, and then she's like, "Hey, you want to go?" I was like, "Sure." You know, I got nothing else to do. So we went, and when we went to the drive-thru, the first thing they said was, "Hello, welcome to Arby's. We apologize, but we don't have any roast beef. You'll have to order something from the menu that doesn't have it."
Wait a minute. Well,
Exactly. Wait. Let me finish.
I'm sorry.
So my aunt, she kind of stops for a second, and she's a really nice lady, but she's got a little bit of sass to her. So she kind of says, like, "You don't have any roast beef. You're called Arby's roast beef." And she goes, "What am I supposed to get?" And they start listening. "Well, we have curly fries and drinks." And she's like, "Yeah, but there's no sandwiches." They're like, "Yeah, we know. We're really sorry. Our shipment didn't come in." She's like, "Well, I can understand that. That puts you in an awkward position, but there's nothing I can get. I'll have to go somewhere else." They're like, "All right, well, you have a nice day."
Oh, what?
I'll
in the
never
world?
forget that story. An Arby's that didn't have any roast beef. Isn't that ridiculous? And this wasn't like, oh, really early or really late. This was at like 2 in the afternoon, like a time where you would expect people to have like
Their
food,
main
you know?
ingredient?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. This is legitimately 100%. That's the first time I've ever heard that story. And, oh, man. I am enjoying it 100%. They don't... That's... Oh...
I know, it's ridiculous. There's a reason you should laugh. They didn't have any roast beef. What the hell?
Oh, hello. Welcome to McDonald's. We don't have any beef.
But I feel like Arby's is even more egregious because their menu is even more about roast beef than McDonald's is about beef. I mean...
Oh, that is so flippin' funny.
Here's a random thing I thought of a little while earlier. Would you consider, like, pizza places fast food? Like Pizza Hut, Papa John's?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. But if they were, there's a good chance I would pick Pizza Hut. What's your favorite pizza place?
Ooh, that's a tough question.
Well,
Probably
not for me,
Pizza Hut.
but
I'm gonna sound like an average dude, but I like Pizza Hut.
No, Pizza Hut's by far my favorite. The pan pizza. Oh, nothing beats a good pan pizza from Pizza Hut.
That's a fantastic pizza, but man, I like me some stuffed crust.
I see. Not a big cheese person.
Oh, what? Oh, that's interesting.
Have I told the cheese story?
There's quite a few cheese stories, but I don't know.
Probably not. It's the fact that you don't immediately know it. So,
Now who's talking more than the other person?
Yeah, I believe I was in first... Shut up.
I'm just kidding. It was a joke. I'm a jokester.
I believe it was first or second grade. We went on a field trip, like school field trip. And it was kind of the middle of the day, and we went to McDonald's to get everyone lunch. I don't know why, but So they got everyone Happy Meals because they didn't want to deal with the whole idea of what is everyone going to order, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a Happy Meal comes with a cheeseburger. And I'm not sure if this cheeseburger was, you know, just no good or if someone was sick. But about 5 minutes after finishing that cheeseburger, I felt violently ill. And keep in mind, I'm in 2nd grade, so I'm a young kid. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I just go into the bathroom, into the stall, and I just puke my guts out.
Oh, gosh.
Now, again, I know it's hard to appreciate this as an adult now, but I'm like, and when I was a kid, I was really shy. So I was like too embarrassed to ask anyone for help, too embarrassed to admit I was sick. So I'm in the bathroom, puking my guts out on a school field trip after eating a McDonald's cheeseburger. And
I feel for you.
Ever since that day, for the next 15 years, I had a serious aversion to melted cheese. It was like, and I don't, see, this is the thing. I don't know for a fact that that's what caused it, but I do know for a fact that when I was a kid, I did not eat melted cheese. So when I had pizza, I would take all the cheese off of it and eat everything else. And people used to think I was nuts. And now I understand why as an adult, because I've gotten over this and I eat my cheese like a normal, sane person.
Right.
But as a kid, I would take all of the cheese off. Now, this resulted in 2 things. One, I liked pizza that had a lot of sauce on it. Because when you take the cheese off, you don't have a lot else.
Yeah, right? You got bread.
So, exactly. Pizza Hut put the most sauce on it, and it put, like, for lack of a better term, the sauciest sauce, you know what I mean? Like, it was the greasiest sauce, you know?
Okay, alright.
And the pan pizza also was the best tasting bread, obviously, because it's basically fried. So I think that's the reason that I like Pizza Hut the most, is because when I was a kid, I would always take the cheese off, and if you do that, Pizza Hut is by far the best.
Huh. Wow. The more you know, right?
And, I mean, even to this day, I don't like grilled cheese. Only until the last 3 years did I start eating lasagna. That's right, I'm an Italian who didn't like lasagna.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I know. I've gotten to the point where I liked it. You know, about 8 years ago, I finally conquered my fear of, you know, cheese on pizza, and I started eating that.
Man,
There was a long period of my life where I just wouldn't eat the crap. And, well, not crap, but...
That's crazy. I for as much as I didn't know about you, Pippin, that's the first thing not the first thing, but like, that's very interesting to know.
Isn't it amazing that we've known each other since kindergarten, and this is true of anyone, that you can know someone for that long and still learn new stuff about them?
Yeah, like, how the hell was I supposed to know that you got violently ill in a McDonald's?
In a McDonald's bathroom on a 2nd grade field trip.
Yeah. Oh man, I feel bad because like
way,
I feel like I'm always like, Pippin, you. Oh, I'm
down.
I'm down too.
Oh great, so there's all.
Oh shit.
Okay, we're playing really shitty.
Yeah, this might be the night.
Everyone else is playing really shitty.
No, I'm pretty sure it's me.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's go one more.
Yeah, you got one more with you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, whoa. McDonald's. Yeah, so that's the McDonald's and the cheese. Well, that's more of a cheese story than anything else.
That's... Oh, man. I feel like I just met a new person.
Well, that might be a little extreme, but I get the sentiment.
Should we leave these dudes?
I'm fine with playing them again.
Okay.
They weren't horrible.
Like, Timmone doesn't want to join up, but he will.
Focus on turrets. Put everything in turrets.
I will.
And I'm gonna do the same.